As nations meet for the G20 Leaders Summit in Latin America, 3 countries from the region will be present at the summit: Brazil, Mexico and Argentina, making up more than 2/3 of Latin America's total $7 trillion GDP. Juan Ramón Jiménez is a former economist at the Bank of Mexico.
Latin America is growing at around 1%, and its 3 largest economies are stable when it comes to macroeconomy.
G20 host Brazil, the biggest economy in Latin America and the world's 7th largest at $2.4 trillion, is globally vital, according to agribusiness analyst Ignacio Bringas.
Within the G20, Brazil's economy has very solid agricultural foundations, boosted by its growing fossil fuel exports. By aligning its economic policies with global sustainability and trade goals, the country can play a vital role in international policy.
Neighbouring Argentina will be the only G20 economy to have contracted since last year's summit, given the austerity measures of President Javier Milei. Yet Jiménez says that may be cause for optimism.
During this stage of Milei's leadership, there is a contraction, but that will attract international capital because investors are seeing the cleanup that is occurring within the public sector finances, and the president's project should be given the benefit of the doubt.
In a new era of North American free trade, Mexico has received record levels of foreign direct investment in recent years. Yet, as the country's current government improves its industrial infrastructure to serve investors, its debt grows, a concern for economists.
While the peso is stable, that is more because of international trade and investment than good government economic policy. That's leading to greater amounts of international debt and less purchasing power within the actual economy.
With Latin America represented in Brazil, a region making up less than 1/10 of the global economy may have a perfect platform to make its voice heard.
Within the G20, Latin America is not only a vital supplier of food, but also of the fossil fuels needed for food production. So it is a vital region for the development of the world's largest economies, like China and the US.
Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.